For your black smoky eyeshadow look, instead of just grabbing your black eyeshadow on a brush and we want a black smoky eye look, then you're going in like this. Again, I'm not trying to do this bad intentionally. No. Okay, smoke it out, baby. You see what I'm seeing right here? I'm blending it nicely. I really, really hope you can see me right now. You see that? This is not a bad intentional blending. Oh my God, I really, really hope you saw everything I just did. You can do this. Doesn't mean what you have on is bad. No, but girl, it's fine. But outside, there's a way it looks. It looks like Kung Fu Panda or, a raccoon or whatever. But that's not what you want. Even though what you want is a dark, black, smoky eye. How can we make it better so that, with your black, smoky eye, you still look stunning in any room you walk into? You look beautiful, you look gorgeous, and you're still giving that badass, black smoky eyeshadow look, all right? What you want to do, first of all, prep your eye with your concealer or eyeshadow primer. I would make another video with, an eyeshadow primer. Now, grab your concealer, place it on, blend it out, then apply your setting powder. Now, what you want to do, first thing first, let me show you something. 1 second, please. Look at this eyeshadow palette. See this eyeshadow? I'm going to be picking this one first. Why? It's closer to my complexion. It's not brown. It's not dark. It's just a neutral shade. You get what I mean? So the first thing first you want to do, grab an eyeshadow, all right, that is neutral. It's neither brown, neither is it dark, all right? So I'll be using this one. Then see the brush I'm using. I'm using a round, fluffy brush. You see? Over here. If your eyelid space is bigger than mine, you can do with a bigger, fluffy brush so that it can cover your entire eyelid region. But I don't have a lot of eye space. So what am I going to do? Tap on it. Just trust. You only need 3 eyeshadow pigment, but don't be scared. It's not a lot of work. You want to look fine, you got to put in the effort. Grab the neutral shade, tap it off, okay? Now, what am I going to do? Look at me. If I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at the mirror. You see right here, in here, where you can feel your eye protrudes inward, where the eye socket protrudes inward, that's the eye socket. But above it, right here, you see, closer to my eyebrow, to my brow bone, right here. So place that shadow, place it right there. Start from the outer corner. See what I'm doing? I'm not brushing outwards. You see, I'm bringing inwards. Okay, bring it inwards. You can even bring it down to your crease if you want, because it's a neutral shade. So it's not going to be obvious that you have anything on, all right? Do you? Can you see what I'm doing right now? It's on, but it's not obvious that anything is on. So that's your neutral shade. Place it on. You can follow along with this black smoky eyeshadow look, all right? Place it down. You can use it to blend the edges of your setting powder if you want. Go in as much as you want. If your eyeshadow is really pigmented, you want to go in gradually. You know that. And if you don't, I'm telling you, it's better to go in lightly and keep adding than packing a punch. You can take it away. No matter how much you blend, it's going to look muddy. You see what I'm doing right now? You see that? Let me use it to blend the edges of my eyeshadow. Stuffs are there, but it's not obvious because, you know, it's well blended in. Now, the next thing you want to do, like I said, you can bring it down to your creases. It's not obvious. Nothing is showing. Now, once that is done, all right, grab your brown eyeshadow or medium brown. Look at this. This is black. You're not going in with black straight up. See this one. See this one. Now, see this brown. This shade of brown. This medium brown. That is what you want to go for. Can you see this? Exactly. This is what you want to go for, not this one. Using the same brush, the same shade, the same eyeshadow brush you're using, placing the first neutral shade down. You want to pick on this brown shade. Girl, just trust, all right? Even if you don't trust, look at what I'm doing before. You're like, oh, the black smoky eyeshadow is not gonna come out nice. Just trust, all right? Pick it with the tip of your brush. See that? Tap the excess off. Once you do that, now look at me. With this one, you need precision a little bit. You see where the eye socket goes, protrudes inward? Right here. That's where you want to place this. When you start placing down this brown shade, the edges, when it start bleeding into this one, it's not gonna be harsh. It's not gonna be as deeper as the shade you have on this brush. This is gonna, you know, neutralize the edges a bit so you don't have harsh edges. Take my word for it. So let's do that right now. If I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at the mirror. Always start from the edges, okay? From the hands. Circular motion. You see that? Bring it down. Do you see what I'm doing? Do you see what I'm doing? Exactly. Can you see the definition it brought to the eye? Compared to this one where nothing was showing. Can you see this one? Exactly. So you go back in as much as you want. Eyeshadow is better to go in gradually and slowly, all right? Again, to the ends, circular motion. Don't bring it down here to the mobile eyelid. Don't. Just right here. Put it in, then blend inwards. All right? You can blend outwards too if you want. Just focus it on that crease area. See what I'm doing? I really hope you can see me. Let me look down so you can see. Do you see that definition we have right here? I'm still not satisfied. I want a dark smoky eye, so go in more. Don't worry. Just put it in. Do you see that? If you follow this process, right, your black smoky eyeshadow is never gonna make you look like a Kung Fu Panda or a Raccoon anymore. Say goodbye to that. All right, now that I have that all down, can you see my eyes? This has been laid down. Now see the edges. Can you see? It's a bit faded out right here when it's connecting to the brow bone. It's not prominent compared to what is right here. Okay? You can still go in if you want, depending on how dark you want your eyeshadow. Your black smoky eyeshadow should be how deeper you want this to be. Do that. So now I'm good. Now we're going to the dark shade, which is the black eyeshadow. You're gonna switch your brush, all right, from this one, you get what I mean, to this one. You see how small this is? how small this is in comparison to this one. Can you see the size difference? Exactly, because we're going in with a black. We're going in with black eyeshadow. Black eyeshadow can get everywhere easily. So you want control, you want precision with your eyeshadow. All right. Now, that's all the shades you need. Using this brush. Now I'm gonna use the flat side, not the tip, but the flat angled side. All right. I'm gonna pick on the black eyeshadow shade, which is this one. Let's do that. 1 second, please. My eyeshadow fell and broke, so I packed some in here. Oh, can you see? So you pick on that. Tap any excess off if you want. Now, where the mobile, you see right here? Right here. Don't bring it to the inner corner. Don't bring it to the outer corner. You want to focus right here. Let's see. Okay, right here. Can you see? Tap it in. Keep going in as much as you need, okay? Tap the excess off. Don't forget to do that. All right, bring it right here. You see what I'm doing? I'm not bringing it to this outer corner. I'm not bringing it too much to this inner corner. Keep packing in. You tap. You're not blending. You're just tapping it in. Okay? And please don't tell me you can't do this. You can do it. Sit with it and follow along. This is an unedited black or dark smoky eyeshadow look. Now, can you see where I packed it to? You see that? It's not getting to the creases immediately. Just a little gap between it. You see that? Now, what are you going to do? You're going to drop that. Once you're satisfied with how much pigment you have right on here, the same brush, the first brush you used, you understand, in applying the neutral shade and the medium brown shade, grab on that brush. This is what you're going to do. You're going to place it on this end of this eyeshadow. But instead of going in with a full bristle like this, with a full bristle on top of it, you're going to go in like maybe a little, like in half. Let the half touch the other part, and the other half is touching where the black meets the brown. So that way, you're not just blending all over the place. You still have precision, all right? And don't go back in with a new eyeshadow, okay? The rest you do, what is in the brush, let it do its job. So that way, you're not packing too much brown. You want a dark smoky eye, okay? Now, look at me. You see, I'm not going it fully like this. Just the half of it. See? To the ends. Now, blend in circular motion. Lightly. Don't go in heavy-handed. Be gentle, okay? And now you can bring it forward to that inner corner. Why? You have more control. You see, if you're now blending, if it comes right down here, it's not going to look super intense and all over the eye like this one. That is why I mentioned don't bring it here, because when you start blending, you're going to blend forward and you can have much control over how it looks compared to here. And the same goes to the the outer corner. All right, let's get back to work. Place it on it, okay? The edges. Just blend. Can blend outwards. Can you see me? Can you see that he's moving? Can you see? That's what I'm talking about, baby. Lightly, lightly, okay? Don't go in heavy. Then you bring it forward. Can you see it's moving? You see that? Exactly. If you have a smaller blending brush, you can use it. Just lightly. Use it in circular motion, please. Don't do a windshield swiper motion. It's gonna get all over. You don't have control. Back and forth, back and forth. Don't do that. Use circular, gentle motion. I really hope you find this video helpful, in doing your smoky eyeshadow look. See that? Now we're bringing it upwards. See? I'm bringing it outwards, bringing it inwards. You're not pressing hard. You're going in lightly. You're going in lightly, okay? You're going in lightly. You see that? We're not done. You see, by the time you start blending upwards and the black start bleeding into the brown, you're not getting an intense harsh line like this. Can you see that? Comprendo? So the brown is gonna, neutralize the edges a bit. It's like black plus white gives you what? Gray. That's it. You're not getting an intense dark shade over here in your art. You're having harsh lines and all of that and all. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. So go back in, blend in circular motion. Blend in circular motion. Keep blending gently, lightly. You're feathering it out. That's what you're doing, girl. Don't be hard on it. You want to look fine, not like Kung Fu Panda. You see that? You can bring to the edges if it need be. Do you see what we have right now? Look at myself. Can you see? Can you see the difference compared to this one? Do you know that smooth gradient? You understand? It's right there. That's it, baby. That's it, girl. Now for me, see this corner right here. Some spot is like a bald patches is right there. The same brush I use in applying the black eyeshadow. You see? I'm not going back in with a fresh one. I'm just gonna, let me see. Yeah, just gonna tap it on. You see that? It's gonna, just lightly. See, to blend it out. Blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it. It's gonna bring it back. Lightly, don't press hard, just lightly. See, it's gonna, can you see? Slowly, gradually, it's covering up those patches. It's covering it up, you see that? Don't go in with a fresh one. All I'm just doing is a residue. You see that? Exactly. So if I feel, oh, I still want more right here, go back in. And if you feel the darker shade right here is not enough for you, still go back in and just blend it in. Blend it in with a dark shade, alright? Blend it in. Don't go in with a fresh one, just a residue. Use it to blend it out. Use the dark shade, right? The dark one. Use it to blend it out. So it can intensify the dark shade or the smokiness right there. I really hope everything I'm saying makes some senses to you. Can you see that? Look at this. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about. Can you see the difference? You want it darker? You see, I'm blending with the dark brush. And the edges, you see, I'm just going in circular motion. I want the edges a bit, intensified. Because it's called smoky, yeah? So, let's smoke it up. You see, I'm bringing it to all these ends. You see that? You see why we had to lay down that medium brown earlier? So you see the gradient here and what you have here. Exactly. It's not looking harsh, it's not looking rough compared to what we have here. Again, keep doing you. If you want it darker than this, do yo. Okay. You can now go in with the same former, you understand, the big brush, just the edges, just lightly, circular motion. Circular motion. You're not doing much. Just circular motion. You see that? Just make sure you leave a gap between your eyebrow and that line. You don't want it touching your eyebrow. Keep that space. Let that light be there. You see? Now I'm slowly blending out the edges. You see? It's not looking intense. It's not looking crazy. You see that? Blending away the harsh line and all of that. It's gonna give you that smooth gradient. Okay, girl, look at my face. Let me look at my face actually. Can you see that? See this one. See this one. Can you see the difference? Exactly. This is how you avoid looking like Kung Fu Panda or a Raccoon, you understand, with a black smoky eye look. Okay? This is beautiful, honestly. What's my first lash? Oh, first lash is not here. And I can't edit this video. So I can go and grab it, alright? Right here, I feel, the eyeshadow kind of spread too much closer right here. You're gonna grab a paper towel, clean it off, then grab the brown shade. You see, the medium brown we used earlier, just a little. Tap the excess off, okay? You can even remove any excess right there. Now I'm gonna bring it to this corner. I feel this place is too dark for me, so I'm gonna, just lightly, just blend it out. You see that? So you can, you see, just, I'm focusing right there. You see that? Wipe it off. Go in with that brown, that same brown, okay? Then bring it to the edges a bit. Just in circular motion. Just in circular motion, okay? You're not doing too much. Just in circular motion. Circular motion. Don't do a ring shade swiper motion, please. You're gonna spread it everywhere. Black is like, it's contagious. It's like a flu. When you have it, bro, everybody is born to have it. Do you see that? Let me look at myself. Bro, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so see how we went from this to this with for a black smoky eye look. All right, I mean, if my words are all over the place, pardon me. All right, I'm just talking. I can edit my video and all of that. Okay, then pop your false lash on and you're good. I really hope you find this video helpful in any way you understand in doing a black smoky eyeshadow look. All right, don't look like Kung Fu Panda again. And if you have a friend that looks like that, put them on this video, share it to them. You understand? Put your friends on. All right, share it with anybody, your sister, all of that. Okay, so the sponsor for today's video is my daddy. I don't know about you. God Almighty the Father, God Almighty the Son, and God Almighty, my favorite, the Holy Spirit. Okay, my name is Abimbola Adeshawa Laoshe. Okay, I really hope you find this video helpful in any way. Okay, and have a nice, what should I say? Yeah, have a nice and a beautiful time. in your makeup, okay? Again, my name is Abimbola Adeshawa. Oh shit, okay? I'll see you next time. Bye.